Hi everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 5, Episode 7. This episode right here, it was a lot, but it wasn't that at all. It was a lot of like side-eye, eyebrow raises, a lot of that. So we're going to start off with KARLIE Red and SCRAPP DELEON. She didn't invite him to her store after hours, and I have a few questions about this, like how did he get in there if it's after hours? Who are those people in the background that I can clearly see walking by? What are these people from the kiosk that are shutting their store down? Okay, you're telling us this is after hours, so okay, I'm going to believe you that this is after hours. Anyway, she gets him there, and she has problems from him. She heard his rap while they was at the little memorial thing for his cousin, and she wants to offer him a position at her record label. Can't remember what the record label was. I truthfully forgot that she had a record label. So he's like, yeah, that's cool. And she would like him to be on her radio show that she has with Playboy. And this is when it like turned, because I guess since Life Jennings hasn't been, calling or texting her back since she did that little Playboy shoot, I guess she's now single and she got her eyes on SCRAPP DELEON. But I felt some type of way with this. Now y'all know that this is scripted reality, and it's a good like 95% script and like 5% reality. But like, how is it that y'all go from KARLIE Red, mainly you, how do you go from like teaming up with a girl to catch the dude you're trying to get with now in the act? Like, y'all didn't like did this covert mission to where y'all tried to expose the mother of his child, see if he's still sleeping with her. But now you're getting with this man. Now clearly this man is a cheater, and why you want to join in and get with him is beyond me. But I guess he said, I wasn't really with Tommy, so it ain't cheating. But you was both telling these girls that you didn't think y'all was together, but they thought they was together. And I'm like, okay. I guess she feels, well, Tommy, she went back and told Johnson that I was talking about her, so it's like free game now. I'm going to get with your man. Like, if you mess with me, I'll take your man kind of situation. I guess even though, like, SCRAPP DELEON said they weren't together, it was just like, really, KARLIE, can we have a season to where you just not even focus on having a man? Can we do that? That's just all I'm asking, because every season you come on here is, guess what? I'm dating Benzino. He is treating me so well. Yes. Then it was, guess what? I'm dating little young Jock. He treats me so well. He is the best ever. Now I am dating Life Jennings. He is the best thing ever. And now I guess I am dating SCRAPP DELEON. He's the best. I'm like, just focus on your like stores that you got that you always, talking about, your little radio station, this little recording label that you got. Focus on that, because I'm tired of hearing about the men in KARLIE Red's lives that she can't seem to keep. Yeah. So K Michelle is back and she's ready to stun on these girls. Let them know I am here. I am K Michelle. So she's wanting to have a listening party, for the people that she loves and the people who don't really like her. Let her know I am doing better than you. I like K Michelle, y'all, but like K Michelle, she be doing a lot. And like, let all that stuff from yesteryear, just let that go. Like, what Beyonce say, the best revenge is your paper, just do that. Show that, hey, I'm out here being successful. My music is playing on the radio. I've had 2 #1 hits. Just like let that be that's your best revenge. All them people who said you wasn't gonna do nothing, you wasn't gonna sell no records, who done lied on you and did all that stuff, just let that be it. But all this coming back and accusing Rashida of like putting some kind of spell on you, and that's why you got the bags up on your eye. Maybe you got them bags up on your eye, girl, because you always in some kind of drama with somebody. You always ready for revenge. Just let that go. Like I said, I like K Michelle, but she a lot sometimes. Well, she a lot all the time, and I guess people bring the worst out of her, but sometimes you just gotta let those people go and out your life and just try to do better for yourself. Like I said, you let your paper be your revenge, and just stun on them like, yeah, you ain't even gotta just go around and like, look at me, just let your music speak for itself. So we have Mimi and Stevie. Stevie, he and Jocelyn, their relationship isn't doing too well, and Mimi is loving this. She's like, I can't believe that after all this and Stevie leaving me for Jocelyn and now their relationship is in turmoil, I can't believe where my life is. So Stevie, since him and Jocelyn ain't seeing eye to eye since they came back from LA, she brought Don back into her life. She trying to do, make moves without him. But I believe what Johnson said. Stevie, he's a very controlling person, and that's how he gets off. Like he wants to control every aspect of whoever he's with life. And I'm pretty sure he did the same thing to Mimi. So now he need a place to stay. And I'm trying to figure out, how is it that you were looking for a house with Jocelyn, but you need a place to stay? Like, where was that house y'all had like 2 seasons ago? Hey, the house y'all had last season. Where is that house at? Now, I know people on these reality shows, they are known for renting properties to be trying to stunt and all that stuff. But you mean to tell me you couldn't scrape up, a few dollars so you can go to like the Holiday Inn, the Days Inn? You had to go stay with Mimi? Really? And I guess it wouldn't look too good for Jocelyn if you had to try to stay with KK and see the time she didn't thought that, y'all had a little something going on back in the day, past, present, and or future. But hey, I guess that's it. But Mimi's just like, now she has to figure out how are Jocelyn and Chris gonna handle this. Jocelyn's gonna be mad. Her and Jocelyn, they finally, where they not like fussing and cussing at each other now. So how's that gonna work? Chris is already at the point where she's got like one foot in the relationship and like one out is like a small gust of wind or even like a cotton ball, and she gets pushed against her back and she's ready up at this relationship. Now I'm like, this right here is why Mimi can't keep a man. It's because of Stevie and Jocelyn and all the drama that he and Jocelyn brings to their life. So at one point, Mimi then asked Chris to come over so they can talk. And she's like, well, Stevie needs a place to stay. And this is Chris was like, you know what? I don't deal with, the baby father situation and all the drama that he brought. She's talking about some, well, Stevie's mad at Jocelyn because Don's back in the picture. She's like, this is 3rd generation. I don't care what's going on with, Stevie and Jocelyn and this Don person. So, you know what? You got too much drama in your life. And, like, I'm going to need you to figure that out. And Jocelyn, Mimi had that one lone tear just, like, going down her eyes. Like, are you breaking up with me? She's like, I just want you to figure out what you want, because you so focused on like trying to be there for Stevie, you really ain't here for us. Like soon as they got back into town, that's when Mimi and Chris's relationship kind of took a shift. So maybe this is why Mimi can't keep a man. Is because, well, Nico, he was using her from the beginning, so Stevie, he didn't really have to do nothing to break up that relationship. Maybe Mimi, like Carly, she just needs to not be in a relationship right now. Just focus on your daughter and that management job or situation that you was trying to do last year. Get into hobbies, start doing something. Just work on yourself right now, girl. So Jocelyn sits down with Tommy because she needs to talk to this girl. And she's like, look her, you always cutting up several foods at people's events. First it was Mimi's party, and now it was my party. You can't be out here acting like that. And basically, Tommy said, I'm going to do what I want to do. Then she gets to blaming everybody and everything else on why she's cutting up several foods. She blamed it on the alcohol. She blamed it on Scrap DELEON cheating on her. She blamed it on her not wanting to deal with Scrap DELEON cheating on her. But Jocelyn was like, look here, girl. Hey, 2-3 years ago, I was doggone throwing blows at people on the doggone reunion show. So I'm known for, wanting to fight. But, then we got to look at it. That's messing with your money. So I'm going to need you to calm all that drinking and what you got going on. And all that, I want to cut up several foods on folks. And just put that behind you. You just got to let it go, baby. That's what she told her. Like, look here. I'm going to try to be there for you. But you're not going to be up in my events, messing with my friends and cutting up several foods. Now, Mimi may let you do that over at her party, but you're not going to do that over here at mine. You understand me? Y'all, I love how Carly read when she was speaking to Jessica Down. She made it seem like she and Scrap DeLeon were just talking, and then just out of nowhere, he just kissed her. Now, girl, you know good and well that you was being extra flirty with that man. You was bending over, making sure he seen your behind. Don't sit there and just act like y'all was sitting there talking and he just kissed you. No, he picked you up and put you on the counter and kissed you. Still, I'm like, you just kissing this man. You don't know where he was at before he got there. He may not have brushed his teeth. He may have just got done eating something, but we kissing this man. And Jessica tells her, how you gonna get with this man, and he's got like several crazy women in his life. He got his mama. You know she alive. He got the mother of his child. He got Tommy. And you know this girl's a little bit cray-cray. So why are we getting this back? Like, what does this man bring to the table to where you like want to get with him now? Because KARLIE is like flipping through her phones, and like I guess they done got together several times, or this is just another one of them stage things. So like we didn't see it a few times, but like you had like a good 3 or 4 pictures of y'all together in your phone. I'm like, really, KARLIE Red? This is what we're doing? Okay, I guess y'all in a full-blown relationship now. Okay. Jessica had 5 or 6 good episodes to where she was trying to be the mediator. She wasn't trying to be about the drama, but I guess she felt that, hey, I done did it long enough. I need to bring out the drama. So we got Bambi, and I can't think of the dude's name. The dude she was set up on a blind date with. They had the little, I guess it was Mimi and Arian's birthday party where everybody had met up at. Anyways, she's there with her dude, and here goes Jessica. She walks up. She's like, oh, what's going on here? And, you know, Bambi like, you know, I'm on a date. She's like, oh, so that's why Scrappy's been hitting me up, because you got a new boo. Now, you was being messy, despite how you try to say you was just, you know, found it odd. But Bambi's like, okay, what is, you know, Scrappy hitting up you have to do with me? Like, who you want, me or Scrappy? And then she was like, well, it turned sour. It's like, I can take Scrappy, I can take him, and I can take your future man if I want to, because I'm that type of girl. And then she gonna jump in her confession talking about something. I just thought it was funny that, you know, Scrap was trying to hit it with me now that Bambi's with somebody else. But like, no, you was trying to be messy. And you know it. You and Bambi don't have that type of relationship to where y'all can just joke like that and she know that you joking. First of all, like Scrappy, if he knew you and her were best good friends or even cordial with each other, he wouldn't have tried to hit you up. So you was being messy, Jessica Dime. And I was like, oh, the last few episodes since the season been back on, I was like, yeah, Jessica Dime, she ain't being messy. Maybe she can, you know, her career can jump off now that she not being messy. But then, no, you had to come on here and jump on the messy train just like KARLIE Red. And I don't know where that's going to get you. So now Mimi and Area Man like, oh my goodness, here is another party that we're at. We try to celebrate our joint birthdays, and now they over there cutting up several foods. And like Bambi, she was just like, she wasn't trying to go there because she was like, that's y'all business, not mine. Why are you telling me? I'm not with Scrappy anymore. So now I really don't care right now. But it's like, it seemed like Jessica wanted to get like a little a rise out of her. But I don't know. So that was the basic of the gist that went on. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people watching the videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.